Now let's go ahead and write the JavaScript logic for finding a particular value in an infinite series of sorted values. So according to our discussion previously, we will be employing the exponential searching algorithm, right? And previously we have already implemented the exponential searching algorithm. So here, let me just copy the implementation that we have done and paste it into my implementation, and after that immediately as part of the main function call, what we will do, we will simply call the exponential search function, and we will pass the array and we will pass the value that user has passed and asked us to search in the input. Now remember that here the array of values are basically infinite, right? That means that there is no end to the array of values that we have gotten. But while implementing the exponential searching algorithm, we didn't assume that whatever the array that we get is a infinite array. That is the reason why while performing the while check as well as while getting the end index for the search range, we were basically putting some checks on the length of the array and the last index that we have on the array. But since whatever the array that we get has infinite number of sorted values, we can remove these checks here as well. Then also the logic will work perfectly fine. But I will still keep these changes in place. Basically, whoever is reading the code, will try to understand all the corner case scenarios as well. That is the reason why I'm still keeping those checks in place. If at all, if you don't want, you can remove them as well, and the code will absolutely work fine. So first, what we will do, first we will try to find the search range in which the value might be available, and after that, in that search range, we will employ the binary searching technique. If the value is available, we will return the index. If the value is not available, we will return -1. Okay, so that is the implementation. Now here, obviously we will have to create an infinite number of sorted values, but that is not possible to create, right? So I am assuming that whatever the array that I have created itself is a infinite array, and in that I want to search for the value 20. Now here, if you look at the values, right, the value of 20 is present. So if I run this, ideally it should return the index at which this 20 is present. So it returned index 12, right? So let's just go ahead and get the index of 20. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 20 is a 12th index, and that is what we have gotten. Now let me just pass the value that is not there. Now 22 is not there, right? So if I run this code right now, ideally it should return -1, and that is what it returned. And any value, let's just say I'm passing the value -1. -1 is not there, right? So if I run this, it should return -1 again, and -1 is what it returned. Okay. Now if you pass any value, let's just say 6 I'm passing, 6 is present at index 3, so it should return 3, and that is what it returned. And I can pass any value. If it is present, it will return the index. If it is not present, it will return -1. Okay, so very simple implementation. As soon as you read the problem description, obviously it will be a bit difficult to come to know that we can apply binary searching technique on this problem. But here, since it is an infinite array, first we will try to find the range in which the value might be present, and then in that search range we will apply the binary searching technique for searching the value that is given by the user. Okay, so that's about the implementation. I'll see you in the next problem.